Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Cowan Corner Episode 4. I'm your host, Josh Aletsky, along with co-host Sean Agrawal. We are happy to have you here tonight. We have a very special guest tonight. Please welcome Rika Poscover from Gila BBG.
I thought you were in Baltimore Council.
Yeah.
Hi.
Rika, you are the Shlicha for Gila, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Yes. So what made you want to be on board with Gila?
I just wanted to try something new. I really wanted to get involved with this new chapter that I'm in because I love it so much.
Yeah.
Elaborate on that, like what made you want to pick Shlia? Or
Well, I'm really connected to my Judaism. To me, I was not brought up Jewish. I never had a bat mitzvah. I don't go to a Jewish school. I don't belong to a synagogue. So BBYO really helped me find that part of myself, and I want to get back.
All right. Interesting. And you go to Towson High School.
I do.
Yeah. How does it feel to be, I guess a proper word is outsider in Gila, like being the only person that goes to your school in that chapter? That must be an interesting feeling.
It is. I'm kind of a foreigner. It's way different than it's way different than it's way different than when I was in my old chapter because everyone knew the school I went to. This is a completely different area code that I'm in now. So
What was your old chapter?
I was in a Hope BBG in Baltimore Council.
Oh, what made you want to move to Gila? Or should I say transfer?
Just liked the ambiance of Gila. I really fell in love with the vibe.
All right.
yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Gila compared to your old chapter?
I don't feel comfortable doing that because I don't want to start beef. It was nothing personal against my old chapter. I love everyone in my old chapter. I still keep in contact with them. I love them so much. It was just, I don't know. I just feel better suited in Gila. Nothing personal, though, against the old chapter. Just this one better fits my vibe.
All right. And you say in your application that you have recently watched every TV show on your 2020 TV list.
Yes.
Oh. Was this something that came up because of quarantine? You were just trying to find something to do, or was this sort of a whole New Year's resolution thing?
I actually started the list a while ago, like right before quarantine. And then once quarantine hit, I was like, this is the perfect opportunity to go through with it. So.
All right.
So, what was your favorite show on this watch list?
I really liked Unorthodox. It's on Netflix. I think that was my favorite. It was just really fascinating.
Interesting. And you claim, so you do gymnastics, right?
Yes.
You claim that once I have to read this right, otherwise I'm going to. You claim you broke your tailbone after you were spinning in a circle.
I was.
She also broke her back.
Interesting. Walk me through exactly what happened there.
Okay, so I had this turn board to help me with my turns. If you don't know what a turn board is, it's like a rectangular little thing, and you put your foot on it, and it helps you spin better on the floor. So I was using one of those, and it slid out from underneath me, and I completely fell backwards onto my, I can't curse, my butt.
Okay.
that I can't curse. I fell backwards on my butt, and went to the doctor and took an X-ray of my butt. Totally wasn't embarrassing at all. And everyone's like, "What happened? Why can't you sit down?" And I was like, I just.
My black got blown out last night.
Ian, shut up.
Ian.
Yeah, as a person like who's had a lot of injuries, like how I get how that can be difficult. Except for me, I couldn't sit down. So I also had to stand up like during school.
And I have the statistics right here. As this shows, about 6.8 million people break their bones each year. So I guess you are but a statistic at the moment.
Do teeth count in that study?
I would believe so. I don't see any reason they wouldn't, but...
Well, the real question is, what do they consider breaking? Like, do they consider fracturing or breaking a bone?
Fracture and break is somewhat the same.
Yeah, it's true, but like, I guess it could be different.
All right. And so how many friends would you say you've made in Gila in the very short time that you've been there?
A lot.
Yeah.
I love everyone in Gila so much.
In fact, I actually remember the program that I first met you at. It was mid-September, right before winter break.
Was it when Danny and Dylan's dad, he found that doll?
Yeah,
and
he hung the doll on the lock, and I took that whack picture.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, basically, right after we got done having Havdalah outside and we walked back in, Danny and Dylan's dad, because it was at Danny and Dylan's house, he had hung this doll, like, from the top of the door, and so we just walked, and there's, like, a naked doll hanging there.
Yeah.
For
And
clarification, was
I
this a
actually
sex
took
doll
a
or normal
weird...
doll?
I actually took a weird video on that, and it wasn't a video, it was a photo, my bad, of me pointing at the doll. And
what program was that?
that would have had to have been, I don't know.
It was like a brotherhood, sisterhood event. Because remember we were doing karaoke in the basement?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, and then quarantine happened. So what was your reaction when you found out that your school was closing because of the coronavirus?
Oh, I thought it was just going to be a temporary thing. I really did. The first day that school closed, I actually hung out with Ian and Mason, who are on this call, and it was a lot of fun. I thought that we were just going to be back after the 2 weeks, and then everything went down.
It is kind of interesting how so much changed like that.
Oh yeah, it really changed overnight. Like, just within a matter of 72 hours, everything went on lockdown.
Yeah.
What kind of things got you through, like, other than watching your TV, like your TV list, what else got you through quarantine?
Twitter. I definitely became obsessed with Twitter. Like, I had Twitter before, but it wasn't really my main thing. I actually, everyone follow Jaden on Twitter. She's on this call. She's actually the funniest person ever. Her Twitter definitely got me through. I have her notifications on, like her post notifications. She just like brightens my day. Every day she tweets something funny and it makes me smile.
Jaden's not in BBYO anymore.
Thank you. I'm not in BBYO anymore, but thanks, guys. I haven't really met all of you, but hi, guys.
Anyway. All right, we are at a segment. Well, actually, everyone probably knows where I'm going with this already, but we are at the Q&A segment for the guests. So I'm just going to go down the list the way I am seeing it. Dylan Cowan, you're first. Dylan?
Yeah, I don't have any questions right now.
Okay. Eric. Oh, Eric Rudo showed up. Eric, you're up.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, Rika.
Yeah. What's your question?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't got no questions. I'm good. But hi, Rika.
That would be my colleague. By the way, Eric and I do work together at Beth Shalom Congregation. Shout out to Eric. And is that Gabrielle or Dylan? I can never tell.
It's Gabrielle.
Okay, hi Gabrielle. What's your question?
I didn't have a question, but I will come up with one. So, question for Rika. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck, and why? Super important, by the way.
Definitely.
Ian, answer your snap.
Definitely 100. You said 100 duck-sized.
It was 100 horse. No.
So like about 100
horses.
little horses, or like just duck-sized horses, yeah,
Oh,
or like
100% the 100 little duck-sized horses. Do you know how easy that would be to take them out? Sorry, but if we're talking about winning the fight, definitely the first option.
I would choose neither because I wouldn't want to kill such cute little duckies.
Well, I wouldn't kill them. I would just
They
like
kill you
push them
first, Josh.
aside. I would just push them aside, you know?
All right, next we have Ian.
Okay, so are you pro-life or pro-death?
Ian, that's a bit twisted there.
Do you mean by pro-death, do you mean pro-choice?
I'm kidding. I'm pro-choice too. Let me think of an actual good question.
I am pro-choice for everyone wondering.
Explain to us how did your call go asking staff to switch councils?
With what?
Like when you called staff, like, yo, can I switch councils? Like, explain to us how this went down.
Oh, I didn't call them. I literally texted Alana Kornblatt, and she never texted me back.
You just started going to Gila stuff, like, and what happened? Like,
She didn't text me back for a while, and then she finally did after like a couple of days, and she was like, yeah, sure.
Right, because you probably had to ask, like, 'cause it's probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not a very typical question.
And then
There
it
you
just happened.
There you have it, folks. Keep the politics out of people's uteri. Or is it uteruses? I don't know. Who was next?
How would we just keep politics out of Cowan Corner? I think that's a good idea too.
Jaden. Yanovitz. Yeah.
Rika, point of view. You are in Ventnor, New Jersey. You're making your way to the dairy bar on a cool summer night. What are you getting?
I'm getting a small chocolate vanilla swirl in a cone with chocolate jimmies.
Amazing. Small chocolate vanilla cone.
Why are you repeating?
With rainbow jimmies. That was
Chocolate
my only
vanilla
question.
swirl.
Chocolate vanilla swirl with rainbow jimmies.
Chocolate jimmies.
Chocolate jimmies.
You did not
Great, I can
listen.
listen. Yeah.
Just
All right, that was my only question.
and actually, Jaden, just for the people who might not know, what are chocolate jimmies?
Chocolate jimmies are literally the same exact thing as rainbow jimmies.
Funny poop.
Yeah.
All
Also,
right.
if people could turn on the cameras, that'd be great.
Yeah.
What?
Talking to you, Nathan Butler, specifically.
Yeah. Yeah, Nathan, put your camera on. Kylie.
Hi Rika. Sorry I don't have my camera on. I'm like doing stuff. Rika, my question for you is if you could be in any TikTok drama and you could be like one of the people on one of the sides of the drama, who would you choose and why?
What? Like, can I choose any controversy, or does it have to be a controversy that's happening right now?
No, like any.
I would definitely want to be making fun of Addison Ray's mom. Hello. I love making fun of Miss Sherry Nicole and her weird eyes. She's like, I definitely would want to be on the side of making fun of her. So.
Do you have anything against Addison? Or is it just you like
Yes, Addison is racist. If y'all didn't know, Addison is racist.
Racist. Good one.
Addison racist.
What is that?
I actually heard that today.
No, but like, did you guys peep the TikTok today with David Dobrik sleeping with Sherry?
Okay, we're gonna stop it right there. But who is next? Mason.
Yeah, what's up, Rika? Okay, so Dylan or Danny?
Both.
No, you gotta pick one.
Are we talking Levine?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
I choose. myself.
No,
Finally.
that's not
Yeah,
really
no,
how this
I don't
works.
think it's very fair to pick because it's gonna get back to them.
Yeah, all right, fine. Ian, check snap. But I have one more question, Rika. Shoot, wait, what was I gonna ask? Give me 1 second.
Oh, I'm digging the Supreme merch, by the way.
I'm digging
Thank
the giant baby behind you.
Yeah, the boss baby. It's pretty.
Oh, I just saw that.
Large sized. No. Yeah, I guess that's all the questions I have. You know Boss Baby? Like,
Is that the boss baby?
I believe that is. I believe that is.
Oh my god.
yeah. All right, well then. Never mind.
Matthew Rudolph, the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Sorry, I just wanted to make that joke.
Who the hell calls them Jimmies? In Maryland.
You uncultured swine, that's what they're called.
They're
you.
sprinkles.
Whoa. That's Matthew. Don't be so disrespectful.
They are sprinkles.
Jimmy, sprinkles.
They are nothing else.
Same thing.
Thank you.
Jimmy's.
Sprinkles, whatever.
Goodbye.
What they say in Philly.
It's baby Jonah Richardson.
Did you just mention my mother and or father? Thank you.
No, it's not or, it's and. Just and.
It's and or.
But there's no or, it's like both of them.
Well, it could be either is the thing.
It can't be either though, can it?
Oh, I remembered my question for Rika.
I mean, it could be, who knows?
So, Rika, would you rather go to Paris or would you like want to go to like a rodeo type of show?
Definitely.
Like France or like some old rundown cowboy rodeo?
Definitely France, because I want to go to the Eiffel Tower, obviously.
Just like Eiffel Towers.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
What about you, Mason? What would you prefer?
Sorry, I muted you there by mistake.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm more of like a rodeo type of guy. Ian, what about you?
Yeah, I'm not a rodeo type of guy. I mean, you do live in Howard County, so like, makes sense.
Yeah. Yee.
Yeehaw.
Yee.
Is, I believe, how they do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving down the list, we have Nathan Butler.
Oh yeah.
That's my more. Nathan. Oh, he doesn't have a question. Sam, Marco. Sam.
Sorry, is
It's
that
not
me?
me.
Am I supposed to be answering?
Yes.
Wait.
Yes, San Marco.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what's happening?
It's been a little name switcheroo.
What do you mean?
Sam, Marco, ask Rika a
Gabrielle, how could
question.
you do this to me?
Yeah, Sam, what you have to no, Sam, what you gotta do is you gotta go like this right before you talk.
Thank you for having me, guys, but I gotta go.
All right.
Ian.
And Marco, ask a
Unfortunately, I
question.
do as well. Rika, nice to see you.
Yeah, but when you talk, you gotta talk like that. You gotta like get like up there. Sam, do you have a question? Okay, Gabrielle, do you have a question?
My question is, why is Sam not asking a question?
I don't think Sam I think he probably disconnected. No, he's frozen. Or is he frozen? No, he's not frozen.
He's just trying to act like it. Don't worry about it.
No, he's trying to act like a Sam.
Yeah.
I have a question.
All right.
Yes,
Rika.
Gabby.
My question is, what's your favorite thing about cheer? And do you like cheer better or gymnastics?
Definitely cheer. Gymnastics was really toxic. My favorite part about cheer is definitely my teammates. I love them all so much. They're so funny. They're literally all my best friends, and yeah.
So I just have a quick question. So I always wonder, like, how can you have more than one best friend? Because best means like top, like number one. So how can you have more than one?
Well, you can be unequal.
Yeah, they're all equal.
So every person, like, so also, what do you like higher, bestie or best friend? Like, what's like a better friend? Like, would you
Probably-
consider your bestie a better friend or a best friend?
Definitely bestie.
Okay. All right. We are at everyone's favorite segment called What is Going On, where I show you a random video I pulled off the internet and ask you to interpret it for me. All right. You ready?
Yes.
All right.
You go, man!
All right. What just happened?
Honestly, nothing but respect. He was just trying to catch some dinner, some lunch, perhaps some breakfast. I respect it. I do. Like, he's getting innovative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, sure, Dylan. It's me pulling someone out of a pool.
Sam who said that.
All right. Anyway, yeah, there's a nice life lesson there, folks. Do what you got to do. There you have it for this week's episode. Special thanks to our guest Rika for joining us today. Signing off for now. I'm Josh and co-host Sean Agrawal. Thank you for joining.